What is going on, guys? It is Sniper Mims here, and we're back here with a little video on DayZ PS5. I'm simply proof that I'm on the PlayStation 5. This isn't PlayStation 4 or anything. Simply on the PlayStation 5 right now, and I'm just here to talk about the game a little bit. 1.10 just came out on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. It's nice that Bohemia is now releasing the updates all at the same time, even though that means it keeps the PC release a little set back until the console patch is ready to go. Because I mainly play DayZ on PC if I am to play this game. Um, but I just want to get into the fact that you may not be able to notice through the video, but this game is running at a locked 30 FPS on the PlayStation 5. Now, hopefully, more people speak up about this and Bohemia gives us a response or some sort of insight on if they're going to uncap the 30 FPS. I just now really started to realize I was doing some research on the game on the next gen, and people were saying on the I can't say this for sure because I don't have a Series S or X, but that the FPS is not capped. It plays the game at 60 FPS, and I'm pretty sure it's capped at 60, but it's not capped at 30. Now, again, on the PlayStation 5, it is capped at 30, and that goes with the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 4 Pro. It's all capped at 30. I'm playing the game, and I know it's at 30. I feel it's at 30. For some reason, it felt better. It didn't feel like it was at 30, but then again, I went and played DayZ on PC, and my PC plays the game really smoothly. And then I came back to this, and I can definitely feel the 30 FPS. Which is kind of upsetting a little bit. Like, I'm really hoping they decide to uncap it, and they're just, testing it out, making sure it's good to go on PlayStation. Because the PlayStation 5 can for sure handle 60 FPS on DayZ, especially at the graphic settings it's at. I mean, it's running the same as the PS4 is running graphically. I really wish they'd at least make the anti-aliasing up, because I mean the graphics aren't terrible; they're fine as they are. It's just the anti-aliasing is just garbage. You might not be able to tell too much on the video, but for me, and if you play DayZ, you know the anti-aliasing isn't the best. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's simply the like white zagged lines across the edges of every like object, tree, bushes, everything. It's not smooth looking. It's very rough looking. Just like us, because we're about to die of hunger. But no, really. I hope they do something for next gen, at least for the PlayStation 5, and whatever the Xbox people want, because I don't play Xbox, so I don't know what the Xbox community needs for DayZ. Because obviously, I mean, the consoles, they run the game fairly the same, but well, I mean, the game is fairly the same on console, but doesn't mean it's exactly the same. So maybe they need to decide to uncap this FPS, because it's a little upsetting. I prefer playing on PC, especially for shooter games, and I'm not a big person um on the third person view. I'm in a first person server right now, and I was actually just running around playing, testing the frame rate, and I decided, you know what, let's record a video. So that is what we are doing, and I'm just here to say that this game is running at a fucking solid 30 FPS. Now that's better. It's not skipping. It's not dropping. Um, it's running smooth like it should. It's just the FPS could be better, man. It's a little upsetting. I wouldn't mind playing this game at, or I wouldn't mind playing this game on PS5 if it was at 60 FPS. Like, obviously, again, I play PC games. I have a really good PC. I prefer mouse and keyboard, especially for a game like DayZ, right? So it's kind of tough to go out and play DayZ on PS5 at 30 FPS. It's just, I don't know, it's not for me. I think this is a crashed one, right? I don't know. I think so. We're gonna die of hunger regardless. That's cool. Because DayZ Vanilla is pretty hardcore when it comes to food. Now I had my opportunity to kill animals though, like there was sheep and chickens, but I'm not really too worried about living here. I'm just kind of running through, and he really just tanked that. That's crazy. I'm just kind of running through, making a little video of the game. Thought that was the new vehicle. But no, like really, like it's really upsetting that the PlayStation 5 version is just exactly the same as the PS4 version. And then the Xbox gets to run at 60 FPS. So that's kind of a bummer for the PlayStation crowd. Again, for me, it doesn't bother me too much. Like, it kind of sucks, because if this game ran smooth 60 and the anti-aliasing was better, I mean, it's not too big of a deal, but if it was better, I actually wouldn't mind sitting back, casually playing this game every now and then. You know what I mean? But since that's not the case, I'm just like, I don't even want to play this, because I barely even want to play it on PC anymore. So to get me to play on console at this state still is like, nah, it's not really intriguing. Now, for anyone who's looking to play DayZ on PlayStation 5, and you're not getting an Xbox, you're set on a PlayStation, right? I would still get it. I mean, it runs way better. You're used to PS4 DayZ anyway, so when you come to PS5, it's gonna feel way smoother, regardless. Cars are gonna drive way better, you know. I'm sure you've all seen videos. So I would still get the PlayStation 5 unless you're really like trying to main DayZ, like that's your main game, and you can't afford necessarily a PC that can run DayZ 60 FPS with better graphics, say. Then I would say go with the Xbox X or the Series X. If you're not too worried on which console you'd get, I would just play it on Xbox, because DayZ's gonna play better on Xbox at the end of the day, because that's where they first started on when they were making this game on console, was through Xbox. So I suggest that, but you know, at the end of the day, it's up to you. Maybe the 60 FPS isn't too much of a bummer to you. You just want to be able to play the game at a more smoother rate and drive cars at a more smoother rate. And you know, that's fine. It's just all comes to preference. We're about to die, so at this point, just let me die. Goddamn. Just go ahead and you know, do the good old put me out my misery. Goddamn. Oh yeah, this is also cool. They finally did this. That you finally get to spawn as your custom character. Who would have thought? It took 1.10 to bring this feature after they brought the create a character feature. That this would now come along. I mean, DayZ, right? Then again, they're a really small team now, due to, you know, Arma 4 and the making. But I'm gonna stop rambling around. This video is already 9 minutes. This will be the end of the video. I don't necessarily see me making any more DayZ console content necessarily. I may stream it or whatnot. But I don't necessarily see myself doing anymore unless they uncap the FPS. Then I'll make a video, or any like PS5 news. Then I might come in here and just talk about it. But we'll see. I'll catch you guys later. Subscribe. I'm doing a lot more 2K content, basketball game. Most of you guys probably don't give a fuck because you're here for DayZ. So, but that's what I'm gonna be doing, and I'll probably you know, experiment into other content too. We'll see. I'm really starting to just YouTube grind. I have my Elgato. I have my PC. I have everything. I have my PS5 now, so hopefully this new year, coming up, this is going to be a new year for a good grind. And again, I'll stop rambling on because now we're at 10 minutes, and well, here we are. But no, for real, I'll catch you guys later. Leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, please, and take it easy. Peace out.